Managing operations at a growing B2B company means you need systems that actually work for your specific workflows. Today, I'm comparing two popular platforms that promise to streamline your processes, Knack and Monday.com. We'll look at how each handles custom app building, workflow automation, and team collaboration. By the end of this, you'll know which platform fits your operational needs and budget, so let's dive right in. First, let's get familiar with what we're actually comparing. Knack is a no-code platform that builds secure relational databases and responsive web apps. Think of it as a custom app builder designed for operational teams who need CRMs, trackers, and portals without hiring developers. Their AI app wizard can generate app structures from your existing data in minutes. Monday.com positions itself as a work OS with boards, automations, and customization tools. It's built around visual project boards and offers over 200 templates for different workflows. The platform excels at team collaboration and has a polished, intuitive interface that most teams can adopt quickly. The core difference? Knack focuses on building custom database applications, while Monday.com centers around collaborative project boards. Both offer automation, but they approach workflow management from completely different angles. So let me show you how these two compare when it comes to facing the challenges operations managers actually face. Monday.com makes a strong first impression with its impressive template library. You can choose from CRM templates, project trackers, or inventory management boards and get started immediately. The interface really does feel familiar, kind of like a sophisticated spreadsheet with powerful features built in. But here's where we notice the first limitation. Those templates work great until you need something they don't cover. When your workflow doesn't fit the standard mold, you're stuck customizing boards that weren't designed for your specific data relationships. Knack takes the opposite approach. Instead of starting with a template that is really flashy, you begin with your actual data. You upload a spreadsheet or describe your workflow to the AI app wizard, and it generates a structured database with forms, tables, and views that are tailored to your specific needs. In my experience, this difference becomes important as your operation becomes more complex. Let me walk you through building an employee onboarding system in both platforms. First, what we're going to do is pick a template and customize it for our needs. We're going to go to Add Board and select Project Tracker. This gives us a foundation to work with. Now we're going to customize columns for our onboarding process. We'll add columns for assignee, due date, status, and client by clicking the plus icon at the top. Next up, building our automation. We're going to use Automation Builder, and we'll set up when status changes to done, then notify Dimitri. This helps keep everyone updated on progress. Now we'll assign team members and encourage collaboration. You can tag team members, leave comments, and attach documents directly to each task. Finally, let's integrate with your existing tools. You can connect with Gmail, Slack, or Zoom to streamline communication across your workflow. The Monday.com approach works well for straightforward task tracking, but notice how we're limited to the board structure? Everything has to fit into rows and columns. So how are we going to build this in Knack then? We're going to use the AI app builder, and we're going to log in to click Create App and describe our workflow by typing track client onboarding with steps and assign team members. You can also upload your existing onboarding checklist spreadsheet. Now we'll design our interface using the drag and drop builder. We're going to create a form for new onboarding steps, a dashboard for tracking progress, and searchable client table that links everything together. Let's automate our workflow. We're going to go to flows, then create flow, and we'll set up a new task added as our trigger. Then we'll add actions like send email or update status based on your specific needs. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to control access with user roles. We'll set up an admin, a coordinator, and client roles, and we'll configure what each role can see and do within the system. Finally, let's go live. We'll publish the app and share it with your team and clients. No coding or IT support needed. The difference is striking. With Knack, you're building a complete application with related data tables, custom forms, and role-based access, not just managing tasks on a board. This is where the platforms really diverge. Monday.com handles data relationships through board connections and dependencies. You can link items across boards, but it feels like you're working around the system rather than with it. For simple relationships, this works fine. But when you need to track clients, their projects, team assignments, and progress reports all in one connected system, the board structure starts feeling pretty restrictive. Knack was built for relational data from the ground up, and you can create proper database relationships where clients connect to projects, projects connect to tasks, and everything links together logically. This means when you update a client's information, it automatically reflects across all related projects and tasks. I found this difference becomes huge when you're managing multiple clients with complex ongoing relationships. Monday.com's automations are board-centric. You can set up rules like when status changes, notify the team, or when due dates approach, send reminder. These work really well for project-based workflows, but can feel limited for complex operational processes. Knack's workflow automations connect across your entire application. You can set up triggers that update multiple related records, send customized emails with data from different tables, and create multi-step approval processes. It's more powerful, but it also requires more setup time upfront. Let me share what happened when Rise Productive Services implemented these systems. With Monday.com, we started using quickly those little templates, but we hit limitations when trying to link client onboarding tasks to specific client records and control what different team members could access. The board structure worked for tracking individual tasks, but couldn't handle that really complex relational aspect to operations. When we switched over to Knack, we set something up with the AI app wizard generator, and we built forms for new client intake dashboards for tracking progress across all clients, and role-based views, so team leads saw different information than individual contributors. The learning curve was steeper initially, but the result was a true operational system rather than just a tracker. After extensive testing with both platforms, here's my honest assessment. Choose Monday.com if you need quick setup, your workflows fit standardized templates, and you prioritize team collaboration over complex data relationships. It's perfect for straightforward project tracking with smaller teams. Choose Knack if you need custom applications, handle complex data relationships, or want predictable pricing as you scale. The learning curve is steeper, but you get a genuine operational system that grows with your business. For operations managers dealing with client relationships, multi-step processes, and growing teams, Knack provides more long-term value despite the initial time investment. Ready to stop wasting hours on repetitive board setups? Sign up for a free trial today and test out Knack's AI app builder. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.